Morning. This is Father Dominic I'm the parochial vicar at Holy Trinity Church, and I am currently dragging a rock on a dolly down the street. And so I thought I'd talk to you a little bit today about rocks. The real reason is I can't lift this rock into my truck. I did it once and I don't really want a repeat of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag this rock in the dolly to the church, get my exercise for the day, and take the rock to my office, because I think this rock might make an excellent little desk in my office. Well, not really a desk, a little table upon which I could put a diffuser. Turns out it's a lot of work dragging rocks. And I thought I would just give you a little background on this rock. I found it near my hometown, one of my hometowns, Mosher, Oregon, out down the Columbia, and it's a piece of Columbia basalt. Father Bill knows about stars well. I know about rocks. So I'm gonna put this in, and hopefully that'll be a good addition, little by little. Trying to get my stuff in place here. All right, now we're coming up on the hill. I'm gonna focus on getting up this hill, and then I'll pick this up again. This is no joke. Pushing this thing up a hill. It's quite the piece of rock. So what I'm gonna do is pick this thing up again, pull it right over to the office, and see if I can get it in place. Ooh, there we go. So I've always liked rocks. When we lived out in Mosher, I collected rocks. As a kid, loved to look for agates in the streams. Agates are pieces of volcanic glass that washed down. They were like treasures for us. So I always collected those. Loved the idea of treasure, finding treasure, and so it was kind of like a treasure hunt.
And what I love about rocks is that you don't have to water them. They don't die, because I am somewhat of a forgetful person in real life. Oftentimes people who think a lot about ideas, and that's the way that I am, are not very practical, and I'm not a very practical person. So if I have plants, I inevitably kill them, which is why I don't have plants, which is why I love rocks, because you can't kill them.
Maybe I can find pieces of rock, other natural materials to sort of furnish my office and my house. I like that idea of having natural things showcasing the beauty of nature.
I have this rock. I love this rock. It's a great rock. It's just going to stay here until the next person comes to take my place, and they're going to be stuck with this big rock. No, I'll help them get rid of it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we can enjoy all these beautiful things. We can enjoy the beautiful world that God made, but we can remember that this world as we know it will pass away, and we're made for another world. And fundamentally, it's what we do with this world that will endure. That's what we can take with us. We can take with us our relationships. We can take with us our friendships. We can take with us all the good that we've done. Fundamentally, as I think it was St. John of the Cross said, at the end of our life, we will be judged on love.